Good morning. Oh, I forgot to close my door. Excuse me one second. After all that, I forgot to close my door. Sorry about that. Good morning, staff and students of PSIS 49 and our extended 49 family. Please rise for the pledge. It's my pleasure to introduce myself, Mr. Carty, to lead us in this morning's pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Thanks very much for joining us and getting us off to a great start on this Thursday, October 8th, 2020. Got several announcements this morning. First, just want to remind all families. First, I want to welcome Cohort B to the building today. Very nice to see you today. And tomorrow we will welcome Cohort C. So we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. See what I did there again. Want to remind all parents that those of you who are at home, we are distributing breakfast and lunch to students between 7:30 and 1 p.m. You can come right to the front entrance and pick that up each day if you're learning from home. I want to wish a very happy birthday, 21st birthday to Miss Cantatori. So happy birthday, Miss Cantatori. Hope you enjoy your special day. It was very nice to be able to sing with you and Class 311 yesterday and celebrate a bit. We will have our first fire drill tomorrow. So students, when you get in the building tomorrow, those of you in Cohort B, your teachers will quickly review the fire drill procedures with you. And just want to remind everyone in Cohort B the importance of making sure that we behave appropriately during a fire drill and just follow all the directives. Nothing to be nervous about. We'll just take our time and get it right, and we'll continue to do those throughout the year. Parents, a reminder about vaccinations. If you have not got your children updated on their vaccinations, please do so. It's also important for students who are at home, because if you do decide to opt into blended learning at any time, when you're able to do so, the children's vaccinations will need to be up to date. And again, kindergarten, 6th and 7th grade are benchmark years where students have some new vaccinations that parents may not be aware of. So please review that carefully. You can reach out to Ms. Agronsoni or Ms. Colazzo if you have questions about vaccinations. I know there's been a lot in the news about school closings and different colored zones, red, orange, and yellow. It's my understanding that we're in the yellow zone right now. I'll check the map, but if I'm mistaken, I apologize. I'll correct that. Bottom line is we are open for business, okay? And we hope to remain so. So please, parents, as you do come for drop-off and pick-up, please make sure you got your masks on and maintain that social distance so we can continue to keep everyone safe and remain open for business for those of us that are coming in. If there are changes to any of this, we will keep you posted. I do also know there's been a lot in the news about COVID testing in schools. We are waiting for guidance. The city had one policy and the state seems to have enacted another. As principals, we're waiting for guidance on that. As soon as we get clarification, we will share that with families. I can tell you there's no COVID testing going on in the building today or tomorrow, and we will not test any student without parental consent. And as we get more details, I'll make sure I share that with everyone. I did mention in the announcements previously that there would be another parent Zoom meeting. I'm going to plan that for Wednesday evening. I'll get that invite out shortly, but late afternoon, evening on Wednesday. It will be recorded if you're not available. And it's just to update everyone on kind of where we're at with staffing and budget and things like that. Give a little idea of what we can look forward to in the future. Staffing does continue to be an issue. We are doing our best to fully staff the building and attract candidates. And we will continue to do so. And as usual, I appreciate everyone's patience, as I know it's frustrating for all. Parents, thank you for your cooperation with drop-off and pick-up traffic. Please continue. Make sure you avoid parking in the bus lanes, dropping off in front of the school. No one should be parked on Penelope. It really creates serious safety issues as cars try to go around you or backs up traffic into crosswalks. And just, please don't double park anywhere around the building. Again, it just creates safety issues for our staff, students, staff, and their families. Birthday shout outs. Another birthday shout out in addition to Miss Cantatori. Only one student today. Today we're celebrating the birthday of Isabella L. Isabel L. Happy birthday today. And you got October 8th all to yourself with Miss Cantatori. So that's very nice. Wanted to give a little shout out to Miss Deedle's class yesterday. They were doing some great math, and I appreciate that. Nice to visit and see all the great work you were doing. I'm sorry I had to jump off unexpectedly. I had a call that I had to take to deal with something, but it was very nice to see all the students in Miss Deedle's class doing that great math work. Also, a little shout out to our friends over at PS 143. I understand they're checking in every once in a while. And their principal, Miss Lucas. It's a great school community, and we send our regards from 49. Want to thank Miss Lucy Higgins for the beautiful card that she was left on my desk yesterday, certainly encouraging us all to keep up the good work. So thank you, Lucy. And as we're in the building today, students, please make sure we continue to wash the hands and use hand sanitizer regularly, wear our masks, maintain that 6 feet of social distance. And if you're not feeling well, please do stay home that day, and we look forward to seeing you the next day. Cohort D, We know you're not here with us, but we're certainly thinking about you every day, and it's been nice to see you all virtually through your classes, so keep up the good work. If you do get outside today, make sure you use crosswalks, look both ways before stepping into the street. And staff, there was an email sent out. There will be a brief Zoom meeting tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, no more than about 10 minutes, just to update you on a few things. No major changes, just touching base to clarify a few questions. And I think that's it. Finally, tomorrow is sports day, so please feel free to come on in your sports attire or wear that sports attire at home. And that includes hats. So you can wear hats tomorrow in the building if you'd like to. Let's make sure those cell phones are turned off, put away at all times. If you've not done so, please shut those phones down now unless you're using them for remote learning. And finally, I leave you today with the words of Christopher Reeve, who said, "A hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles." And again, so proud of everyone because that's what you're doing each and every day. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. So long, 49 strong. And off the